Hotels are all about curating experiences as a designer. So, when we approach any hotel project, we build the design story, which is very carefully intertwined with the actual journey that we want the client to experience when he comes into our property. Brownfield hotels. So we're doing a few brownfield hotels these days where our clients have decided to convert an existing building into a hotel. So an example is that we're converting a convention center into a five-star hotel right now, and interestingly, the convention center was also designed by us. Um, Now, but that convention center didn't have the required number of rooms that we wanted in the hotel. So we're sort of doing extensions, we're adding floors, we are adding amenities, we're adding, like a large swimming pool with, all the amenities around it, etc., etc. So brownfield projects are very interesting. And again, they offer a chance to do a reuse of an existing building, which is always an interesting thing. And in most cases, the advantage with brownfield projects is that we can turn them around quicker than we would for a new hotel. So the clients saves a lot of time before they start operations. That journey could be related to the culture of the place, it could be related to the context where the hotel is, it could be related to a utopian world that we want to create within the hotel premises. What is it, or what are the components of the hotel, and what is it that what are the questions that clients ask us? So these questions or these discussions range from, the room sizes, what are the guidelines, which brand should we target, which star category should we target, uh, what should be, and then based on the star category or the brand, then we have guidelines for the actual room sizes. Room sizes could range from, 24 square meters go up to 34, 35 square meters, depending on the category of the hotel that we are planning. Then we have suites, we have presidential suites, you have to have interlinked rooms, you have to have a certain number of suites, and that's all dependent the on the category of the hotel that we are targeting. And then we have the amenities. Now, each category of a hotel has a very specific typology of amenities, and these range from not just, you know whether there has to be a gym there or a saloon there or things like that, but it also ranges to the amount of space we are giving for the reception, for the lobby. The pre-function space with the banquet is extremely important. uh, as a thumb rule, it has to be between 30 to 40% of the actual banquet space. Then you have the back of house areas. How much space are we planning? How are we planning it? What is the movement of the goods, the materials, the vegetables, the non-veg food? How are we receiving it? How are we preparing it? How is it being transported up and down? Ensuring that the service passages are completely separate from the guest passages and the routing. So it's like this little organism which is got these kit of parts, and they are functioning very efficiently. And so on one side you have the guest for whom the experience is the most important when he is in the spaces in the hotel, but on the other side you have the services and the back of house, which have to run like a well oiled efficient machine and keep the guest happy, and make sure that he enjoys those experiences.